Hey, Jovan here with your free two-team parlay for Friday, June 24th, 2022. Now, you know us at Pick Dawgz. We love giving our free picks. But if you want my best bets, the best that I'm putting in today, go to the website pickdawgz.com where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks for today. Now, let's run down this two-teamer that I got for y'all today. Now, first, we're going to go to Minnesota where the Rockies are facing the Twins. And we got Herman Marquez going up against Dylan Bundy. Those are the projected starters. And one thing you can say about this matchup is that there's going to be some runs on the board. Herman Marquez 3-5 with a 6.16 ERA. When you look down his up and down his stat line, his totals for how many runs he gives up a game, and it's usually 4, 3, 7, 6, all down the line this season. So I expect him to give up a lot of runs. On the other side, Dylan Bundy, that's not my favorite pitcher in the majors. Absolutely not. I've never backed him in a game with my money on it, and it's not going to start in this one. I expect him to give up some runs as well. He has a 170 ERA, 4-3 record this season, and he did pitch real good last game. So I expect some regression out of him. He had 8 innings pitched, one earned run. Not the type of numbers that he usually puts up. Not in the last 5 or 6 years, at least, on a consistent basis. And I just think that this one's gonna go over the total. So give me the Rockies and Twins over, and that's number 1 on my two-team parlay. Now, number 2 on my two-team parlay, we're going to go to Texas where the Washington Nationals are facing the Texas Rangers. And we got Paulo Espino on the mound versus Dane Dunning. That's the projected starting pitching matchup for this one. And Paulo Espino, he's 0-1 in 2 starts, 2.29 ERA. And Dane Dunning, he has a 1-5 record, 4.38 ERA, but the Rangers are, they're in better form right now in my book. They just got 2 out of the Philadelphia Phillies, and I expect them to have their 3rd straight win in this one against a very weak Nationals team. So give me the Rangers, and that's number 2 on my two-team parlay. Now let's reiterate this one. Number 1 on my two-team parlay is the Rockies Twins over, and number 2 on my two-team parlay is the Texas Rangers. Book it, cash it, do what you got to do with it, but go to the website, pickdawgz.com, where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks. Now smash that like button, let's get this money, and hit the book where it hurts.